can sometimes feel overwhelming, from lecture halls and assignments to quizzes to deadlines to personal pressures. There are moments when you feel, as a student, that you feel tired, you feel unmotivated, you sometimes feel like giving up. But the difference between giving up and pushing through often comes down to motivation and discipline. Motivation and discipline. Today, we'll be talking about how to stay motivated in school as a student and keep moving forward even during difficult times. Okay, so welcome to another exciting edition of the Passion Achievers. The passion meets purpose, knowledge inspires action, and every conversation moves you a step closer to success. I am Claria Yura Aboga. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. The first step to staying motivated is to remember your reason. Why are you in school? Why are you reading the program that you are reading? Why do you find yourself in a university community or in an SHS or wherever you find yourself? Why are you in that school? Your purpose is what will keep you moving on. So it is your purpose for being where you are that will push you to keeping on. Why are you in school? Is it to build a better future? Is it to support your family? Is it to achieve your dreams or prove something to yourself? What is that reason for being in school? Your reason must always be bigger than your temporary feelings. You might feel tired, you might feel like giving up, you might feel like just quitting school. But your reason should be higher than your reason for quitting. Your reason for being in school should be bigger than your reason for quitting. So you're in school to become the best medical doctor, the best journalist, the best film writer, or whatever you want. It should be bigger than your reason for giving up. Academic stress comes, everybody has experienced it in one way or the other. But your reason and your passion is what will keep you moving. Whenever motivation drops, okay, go back to the why. Why am I here? Why am I on campus? What do I want to achieve? Another important step is to set clear and realistic goals. Realistic goal is very important. Clear and realistic. Don't go and build castles in the air, please. Set clear and realistic goals. Goals you think and you know that you can achieve. That doesn't mean that you should underestimate yourself, no. But some goals are so unrealistic. Set goals that you know you can achieve. That's what keeps you motivated. Because when you set goals you can't achieve, at a point you feel bad for yourself for not attaining such things. And at the end of the day, you end up putting pressure on yourself and you feel like giving up. So set clear and realistic goals. Big dream, big dream, big dreams are attainable, but please they should be reasonable. Big dreams are achieved through small daily action. Nobody gets up and builds a story building overnight. It's through process, gradual process. There's the drawing process, the planning process, project when everything comes together to make that building whole. So you start by taking baby steps. You don't just get up and jump to wherever you want to be. No, it's a process. So when you know that life is a process, when you know that your educational journey is a process, you don't get to rush things and feel stressed and feel unmotivated and feel like stopping. No, instead of focusing on graduation, focus on the next semester, the next text, the next quiz, the next chapter. So it helps you to know that at the end of today's quiz, I've been able to achieve this grade. I've been able to achieve this result. At the end of today's learning process, this is what I've been able to achieve. At least I remembered 50% of whatever I've read. That gives you hope and keeps motivating you that you are taking the steps, you're having small wins, and at the end of the day, you get mega wins. But if you're in first year, you're still thinking of graduation, that's going to be in 4 or 6 or 7 years. And you begin to feel that you're not able to make yourself proud. You trials will come and you will feel like giving up. But when you set realistic goals, small but mighty goals, you're able to attain them bit by bit. It gives you hope that you can attain the bigger ones. Small wins build momentum. Okay, small wins build momentum. So Nelson Mandela said that it always seems impossible until it's done. So never tell yourself that this is impossible. it is possible if only you put your mind on it and the goals are realistic. Okay? You should mind yourself that the progress often starts with taking one small step at a time. One small step at a time. Nobody is your competitor. It doesn't mean that if your friend is doing something that is good, you shouldn't follow. Why not learn a few things from people? But nobody is your competitor. Move at your own speed, but know that you are also not supposed to lag behind. You should also surround yourself with positive and purposeful people, not people that when you fail one test, they'll tell you you are not good enough. I think you should stop school. I think you should go and tell that's your fail. No, go in for friends that will encourage you. That after a test doesn't go well, they'll sit you down and say, "My friend, I think you need to read more. If you do ABC, it will work better for you." Go for such friends. It will go a long way to help you. Stay close to friends who are focused, hardworking, and encouraging. Because on campus, your parents are not here, and it's not everything that you might be able to tell your parents. But good friends who are focused and hardworking will step in the gap for you. The people around you can either fuel your motivation or drain you. Of course, some friends can drain you. Some friends can make you feel so unimportant. They can make you feel so small. So please go for friends that will build you and also be a builder. Don't be a friend who will also destroy somebody's motivation and goals. Another key point is to celebrate progress. We students, in general, we don't get to celebrate small little progress. We don't get to do that. But do not wait until the final result before you appreciate your effort. Reward yourself for finishing difficult topics, attending all lectures, or meeting deadlines. It's very important. So you've been able to read all your slides as you have written on your timetable. Then you get yourself some small drink or just some music, clap for yourself, tell yourself you have made it. Small wins. You don't need huge sums of money to just appreciate yourself. Okay, it's very important. Small wins. It encourages you that you can do better next time. So it's very important. Celebrate small wins. You've been able to pass your quiz 20 over 20, 15 over 20. Appreciate yourself. Celebrate. Don't frown. That's why did I make 15 over 20? No, that's a good step. Celebrate your small wins. Okay, it's very important. And keep in mind that you are supposed to encourage yourself. Encouragement is key. If in case the result didn't go well, in case you couldn't meet up with your deadline, encourage yourself that, okay, yes, I said I would do ABC, I couldn't, but I'm planning and I'm encouraging myself that next time I'm going to do what? Better. So that helps you to build up yourself. There will always be days when you will not feel motivated. Yes, it happens. On such days, rely on discipline. So your goal is to become the youngest medical doctor in maybe Africa. And your timetable says that from 8 to 10, you are supposed to be by your book studying. And sometimes you don't feel motivated to study, just feel like being treating, giving yourself some nice treatment. But discipline should let you know that I have something to achieve. So let me read. After that, when I have my free time on my timetable, I can do that which I want to do. So discipline must go along with motivation. Motivation may come and go, but discipline keeps you moving. Motivation may come and go. Sometimes you don't even feel motivated to go to class. You don't feel motivated to read your books. You don't feel motivated to just do anything except to be on social media, except to watch that movie, except to go out with your friends and chat with friends. But discipline should let you know that I want to achieve ABCD. How do I go about it? Through discipline, through consistency. Not that today you know they have ABCD on your timetable, you go according to it. Then tomorrow you do a completely different thing. No, consistency is key. Be consistent with your studies and discipline as well. And of course, know what you want to achieve. Set clear goals, because if you don't know what you want to achieve, they will just blow you to any direction at all. When you have clear goals as to what you want to achieve, it helps you to build yourself through discipline. Even when it's inconvenient, you will still force yourself to do it. It's very, very important. Finally, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Rest well, eat well, take breaks. It's very important, even though motivation is key. But sometimes, as humans, you might be drained. You might not be mentally stable to do the things which you would like to do. It's good to take breaks. It's very, very important. I really love the fact that people need to take breaks. Don't stress yourself. Breaks are important. By the time you're done taking the break, it helps you to refresh yourself so that when you come back to your goals again, you come back with a great force. It doesn't mean that you should spend your whole life resting. No, rest well in a good manner. Yes, in a good manner. So that after your rest, you know that you are refreshed and you are coming back to your goals with full energy to achieve them. Okay, so that's all I have for you. A tired mind finds it difficult to stay inspired. Yes. So when your mind is tired, you find it difficult to stay inspired. You even be short of ideas. You wouldn't have more innovative ways to build yourself, to win your quizzes, to read your courses, you wouldn't have that energy. When you're able to relax, rest, rethink, replan, take more actions after that, you will come out. It will give you the best result ever. I promise you. So if you feel overwhelmed, please don't forget to take a break. Then after that, plan well and you will come back better and stronger. Thank you all for watching the Passion Achievers. And if this video inspires you, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share. Until next time, keep pursuing your passion and keep achieving your dreams.